Rita and Shalewa grew up in Alara, a quiet village where the loudest drama came from market gossip or church announcements. They were childhood shadows, always together, fighting over ripe mangoes, running errands for their mothers, dreaming big dreams. After secondary school, life separated them. Rita gained admission into Unilauren, a campus known for discipline and conservative routines. Shalewa moved to LASU, a Lagos institution where life was fast, messy, exciting, and loud. Despite the distance, their friendship remained intact. Each December, Rita returned to the village. But Shalewa never did. Whenever Rita asked, Shalewa would wave it off. Babe, Lagos Day set that period. December for Village Day, boring die. And Rita would laugh, letting it go. But this December was different. Shalewa called her unexpectedly one afternoon. Rita, baby, a beg come Lagos this year. I didn't get apartment for Lecky. No let me enjoy finish alone. Rita hesitated. I no get money, oh. Shut up, Jor. Just enter bus. Namigo handle everything. Rita said yes, half excited, half scared. The journey from Ilara to Lagos was long and uncomfortable, but Rita's excitement kept her alive. When the bus finally rolled onto Third Mainland Bridge, she stared out the window like she was entering a whole new world. Lagos didn't look real, water stretching endlessly, skyscrapers touching the sky, and traffic like angry ants. Shalewa picked her up from the park, smelling like expensive perfume and city sweat. She hugged Rita tight. See as you fresh, but you still be pure village geisha. Rita rolled her eyes. Leave matter. They drove to Shalewa's apartment in Lekki Phase 2, a modest one-bedroom but neat and surprisingly stylish for a student. Rita felt out of place, but comfortable. Over the next 2 days, they bonded like old times. Shalewa bleached her brows, fixed her lashes, curled her wig. Rita tried on dresses she was too shy to wear back home. Every night they talked for hours. Babe, Lagos, sweet oh, Rita said, staring out the balcony. He's sweet, if you dey wise, Shalewa replied. But there were things she didn't say. On the third day, Shalewa burst into the room in a glittering gold dress. Rita, stand up, Jare. Today na six. Today you go no Wet'n'Be club. Rita swallowed. I never enter club before. And so, everybody start from somewhere. Oya make we go show face. Shalewa dressed Rita herself. Black bodycon dress, curly wig, lip gloss shining like morning dew. By the time they got into the Uber, Rita's heart was pounding with excitement and fear. The club in Victoria Island was another universe. Loud, sweaty, expensive, chaotic, alive. The lights danced. The DJ screamed. People moved like their bones were made of music. Rita clung to Shalewa. So na hear you dey run come every December? Yes now. You think say I dey do crochet at home? They danced until sweat glued their dresses to their skin. People stared, complimented them, offered drinks. Then 2 men arrived, Lay and Cross, clean, polished, too confident. The type of men Lagos warned girls about. They bought a table, ordered drinks, invited the girls. Shalewa jumped into the vibe quickly. Rita kept her guard up. She leaned toward her friend. Shah, this guy's too smooth. Something day off. Shalewa waved it away. Babe, relax a beg. No day reason rubbish. Na correct, guys. But something in Rita's chest felt tight. Around 3:20 a.m., Lay leaned toward them. Let's go to a coded after-party. Private location. Rita shook her head immediately. I know they go anywhere. Shalewa squeezed her hand. Babe a beg. Make we just show face. You dey with me. Against her better judgment, Rita followed. They entered a tinted SUV. The ride was strangely silent. No music, no chatter, just heavy cold AC. Rita's fingers trembled on her lap. She texted her cousin her live location. Shalewa turned to her. Relax, Jor. You dey fear too much. But her own face no longer looked certain. The party house in Ikate was wrong from the moment they stepped out. It was too quiet. No sound, no music, no movement. Lights glowing dimly like tired eyes. Rita felt something cold crawl up her spine. Shah, this place no pure. Shalewa tried to smile. Maybe dem never start? One guy stepped outside to make a call. The other locked the door softly. Rita froze. Then she acted. She grabbed Shalewa's wrist with all her strength. "We dey go now!" Before Shalewa could protest, Rita dragged her toward the back corridor. She spotted a kitchen, pushed open the window, squeezed out, and pulled Shalewa behind her. By the time the men noticed, the girls were already running barefoot across gravel toward the main road. Few days after, Shalewa started bleeding from her nose, eyes and ear. Rita screamed and rushed out to call the neighbors. They rushed to the hospital. When they reached the hospital, Shalewa collapsed on the sofa, breathing heavily, whispering incoherent words. After examining her, the doctor frowned deeply. "Where did you two go tonight?" Rita swallowed. "One after party for a Kate." The doctor sighed. "This is not medical. The symptoms, the reaction, this girl is under a spiritual attack. You need a prayer house immediately." Rita burst into tears but nodded. Rita called Shalewa's aunt, a strict MFM woman. They rushed to her prayer group at daybreak. For 3 days, Shalewa went through prayer sessions, fasting, anointing, and midnight intercessions. She felt things lifting, not physical, but heavy, dark, frightening. One evening, she finally regained full consciousness. She held Rita's hands tightly. "Babe, you saved me. If to say I know, follow you, run. E for dawn finish." Rita cried silently, hugging her. A new beginning. Shalewa changed after that December. She blocked half her contacts, stopped following people home, stopped chasing coded parties. Rita returned to Alara in January with a new realization. Lagos wasn't wicked, but Lagos didn't forgive foolishness. Whenever people asked how the holiday went, she only smiled and said, "Enjoy life, but shine your eye. Lagos get light, but a fit blind person."